guys, welcome back to Wrestle Fury, and we've got something huge for you right now. MJF has dropped a major pipe bomb, and I mean super duper pipe bomb, even like a bigger pipe bomb than probably CM Punk's pipe bomb possibly, I don't know, but it is epic, the best freaking promo has ever happened in AEW. This is my live reaction, check it out right now, let's get it!
I am in a lot of pain right now after what happened on Sunday. But all you people want to do is hear me talk, right? That's what you want, right? You want to hear me talk?
Yeah.
I'll talk, but this is Max Friedman talking. Big merger, boss. A lot of important executives here tonight to watch your product. Would be a real shame if something bad happened. I wouldn't want to embarrass you, man. Speaking of embarrassing, you've been trying to sit down with me to hash things out for quite some time now, haven't you? Well, guess what? Too little, too late. Here's why. When this company first started, it was all friends wrestling. Everybody was handed a ticket, except for me. See, I had to write my own. And boy, do I have good penmanship, because I created moment after moment after moment for this company, and I still get no respect.
Facts.
Nobody is on my level. No one. Everything I touch turns to gold. There is nothing I can't do.
He's the best in freaking AEW, man, for sure.
Every time I come out here, I am not expected to hit home runs. I am expected to hit grand slams, and I do that shit on a weekly basis.
Tell him. This is absolutely freaking epic, and this is probably one of the greatest ever promos, especially in AEW's history. This is at the top of the top of the top. Oh my gosh!
See, all the other boys, they get to settle for being great. I have to be perfect, because I'm the 26-year-old who is constantly held under a microscope, because I'm the only guy who is capable of carrying this company on my back, as I have for months.
Preach.
It's funny I hear boos, but I also hear clapping. That's interesting.
They love him.
Where were you guys this whole weekend when you were calling me an unprofessional piece of shit? I'm just curious.
The craziest thing about this is that he's speaking facts, man. He's dropping facts. We don't know, man. Like, is this a shoot? Is this a work? Is this a shoot of work? Who knows? Who cares? All we know, this is brilliance. This is freaking awesome. I love it. Keep it going. Let's go.
You're not the only problem. No, it's the boys in the back, too. Because the boys in the back all want my spot. Well, guess what? You want my spot, you can have it. Because I don't want to be here anymore. Now let's talk about you fans, huh? You people call yourself fans. You're not fans. You're uneducated marks. You sit there on your phones tweeting out your opinions like they're worth a damn. Let me explain something to you people. You don't know shit.
Tell him.
Your opinions suck. Your opinions change at the drop of a dime, and then you pretend your new opinions are the same as your old. For example, man, I always knew MJF was a good wrestler. Really? That's interesting. Because last time I checked, you guys pretended I sucked in the ring for a long time. And why is that, huh? Because I'm not untrained like all your faves? Because I don't pretend to watch New Japan?
Oh my God.
Because I don't dump my opponents on their head? Because I'm not reckless? What is it? Is it because I'm not chasing star ratings, guys?
Oh my God.
What is it? How could I possibly be the best? Well, newsflash, I am the best! I'm the best in the world! And I'm the only guy who makes you feel! And unlike all those boys, I don't gotta do a bunch of bullshit to get you there.
Oh my gosh! Oh my God!
I am a generational talent, and you people consistently take me for granted. But it's not just you. It's the big man in the back, too.
Oh, he's calling everybody out. He's
Here's
calling
something
everybody
you
out.
guys can't take for granted. Here's something he doesn't want you to know. Do you guys know who the second biggest minute-for-minute draw is in this entire company? Nope, you wish. It's me! It's me! And if you don't believe me, do me a favor. Ask Stat Boy Tony in the back, see what he's got to say. But whatever you do, don't ask him to reach into his pockets and pay the man who's been busting his ass for him since day one. No. Make sure he hoards all that money. Make sure he hoards all that money so he can give it to all the new ex-WWE guys he keeps bringing in.
He's roasting everybody. He's dropping freaking facts all over the place. He's freaking going after everybody. He doesn't care who it is. He's just freaking letting it all out, bro. Oh my gosh. Holy crap!
Hey, boss, would you treat me better if I was an ex-WWE guy?
Oh!
See, maybe you don't get it, man. Here's the problem with you, boss.
Oh my God.
You got a position of power in a wrestling company when the only position you should be assuming is behind the guardrail with all of them.
Oh man, he's freaking.
I don't want to wait till 2024, but you don't listen to me. So allow me to make it a little bit easier for you. Tony, I want you to fire me.
Oh!
Tony, don't tell me down, you piece of shit! Shut your mouth! Look at me, Tony! Look at me! I want you to fire me!
Holy crap!
Fucking Mark!
Holy crap!
Fire me!
Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh! No, he did not just say that and they freaking turned his mic off! Holy crap! Holy crap! They just turned the freaking mic off, bro! They turned the mic off! He just said that? Did he just say that? They turned the mic off, they wouldn't let him say anything else after, dude! Did he just say he wants to be fired? Did he really just say that? No freaking... Oh my gosh, bro. Did he just say, I want to be fired? Fire me, Tony, fire me. And oh my gosh, dude, they just turned the mic off. Faded to black. It just went like Dunsky's. That's it. We've had enough. Freaking now, they didn't show it on the vid. And I watched the actual whole show. They didn't show it. But it looked like some people got some real like live footage that I've come across, and it looks like CM Punk came out or something and MJF just escaped through the crowd. or something like that. That's what happened. That's what we kind of missed that we didn't see if you were watching it on Fight TV. But holy crap, guys, like that was absolutely insane. I am impressed, blown away, shocked, freaking just absolutely just in awe of how great of a promo that was. That is the best promo by far that I have heard from AEW, anybody in AEW, with the exception of probably MJF himself. I mean, that is absolutely incredibly good. And it's crazy because when you think about it, it's kind of like the CM Punk promo, famous pipe bomb you guys know from years gone past. It's kind of in that type of vein that this one has happened. But I found it interesting that if the, you know, what allegedly people are saying, you know, like that this is a shoot, this is a work, you know, he didn't show up at the fan meet, and then, you know, he's not getting paid allegedly what he wants to get paid, you know, that's at the root of everything, that he sees all these WWE stars getting paid all this big money. Some of them aren't even on the show. Like, think about it. How many of the big guys that are getting paid more to him do you even see on freaking the show every week? Like Mark Henry, for example. Like, you know, I'm not hating on anybody. I'm just stating facts, dude. So he's saying a lot of things that are truths, bro. And I think that he has definitely been consistently a major draw for AEW, and he should be getting the big bucks. Allegedly, that's based on if he's not getting them already. I don't know. I only have what everyone's saying to go by, because I ain't there in the conversations. But I got to tell you, this right here, if anything, this promo is a real truth maker. It shows you without, like, you know, some people say, oh, I deserve more, I should get paid more, this or that. He's showing you right now why he's the greatest in AEW. From dropping promos, there's no one who is at his level. I would say he's better right now than CM Punk even at dropping promos currently in AEW. And, you know, I want to make a separate video about CM Punk because I want to talk about CM Punk. Because you guys know I love CM Punk. I actually made 3 videos on my other main channel. One of my other main channels. I made 3 videos before CM Punk came back. It was like, hey, come back, you know, and all this stuff. You know, I made all these videos. And so I'm a big, you know, I've always been a big, huge CM Punk fan. But I do want to talk about that in another video. But I just mentioned CM Punk's name now because there's the parallels with MJF and CM Punk. With this pipe bomb, it's just huge. Now, let's be real about this. After the pipe bomb was dropped by CM Punk back in the day, I mean, he literally did end up leaving the company. Okay, let's take that into, you know, some type of consideration. He actually did end up leaving WWE. He did leave. Now, I think there's a huge chance that this does happen with MJF. I think Tony Khan will do everything in his power to keep it from happening. But that being said, if someone's not happy and someone doesn't want to be somewhere for many reasons, because it's by this stage, it's not only about the money, allegedly, if that is the case, guys. There's also probably some bent up resentment. You know what I mean? Think about it. You're this guy who's been since day one in a company, a new company. You've been busting your ass. You've been out there freaking giving it 200%. And then you keep seeing these other guys come in from another company and they're freaking getting better treatment than you allegedly, more money than you allegedly, and all these things. And then you're just sitting there going, wait a minute, like, dude, I'm freaking like actually still operating up here and I'm freaking not getting that type of love, you know. Meanwhile, these other people come in and they're getting instant love more than me just because of where they came from. Like, I could see there being some, you know, bent up resentment. The fact that allegedly, if it is the case that he's had to go and actually ask for the bigger bag, ask for more respect, ask for more loving, again, allegedly, if that's not what's happening, then I could see again how he would be like, man, I shouldn't even had to ask. You should have just noticed it, respected. Why do I have to make this big scene about it? Why do I have to be out here freaking talking on it? Why do I have to, stop going to things that I should have been at, like the fan meet, allegedly? Why do I have to freaking do all that just to get your attention finally and get what I deserve? He said in that thing, he's the number 2 most viewed, segment type of thing, or in the company, the second most viewed. So I'm assuming first most viewed would be Punk, probably. I'm assuming, I guess. Makes sense to me. Who else could it be in AEW really at this stage? I would say it has to be Punk. But, at the end of the day, I think that he has some valid, points that he's presented. And it would frustrate anyone, I think, so I don't think he's being unreasonable or being, spoiled or seeking attention or saying anything that he doesn't deserve. But I do think that at the end of the day, that Tony will do right by MJF. I think that Tony will, because he doesn't want to lose MJF to WWE. I think he will fight tooth and nail to keep that from happening, because MJF in anyone's promotion, it doesn't matter who you are, is an asset. He's the real deal. He is freaking only 26. He still has at least another couple decades that he's going to be still being able to really make some just more absolute amazing moments. Like, he's already made some great moments. Imagine what he's going to do in the next decade, in the next, 2 decades. Like, we're witnessing right now a legend in, birth, in their just starting out, and they're already operating like someone who is a seasoned vet in their prime. Like, this guy is so good. I will tell you right now, for me, he is the main attraction to me in AEW, and that's just, to me, I think he is the guy over there. I like him so much. I think I have so much respect for him, and again, I respect him so much because he said in his promo, he did it his way. Basically, he had to freaking just crawl his way up to where he's gotten. He's worked hard, he's put in the work, the effort. He's absolutely operating at a level that a lot of other guys ain't doing. Like, and it's not hate, man, it's just facts. You can watch the product and see that MJF is a bona fide freaking megastar, and he deserves freaking megastar money. And man, the best is yet to come. He's got so much more awesomeness to give, man. I'm telling you right now, this guy is legit the guy. And I wouldn't be surprised if he's managed to already get that bag from Tony. Tony would have been like, yo, they probably had a meeting yesterday. Apparently, allegedly, that's what's supposed to be going on. They probably had that meeting. They probably squashed out the differences. He's probably getting a couple extra chingas now, and he's happy about it. And now, today they're like, okay, let's continue with this freaking storyline that's been created out of, at first, being a shoot, and now let's turn it into a work and use it as a way, to get more views and to promote the product and everything. Use it to our advantage. Let's take it and, blur the line between realism and fantasy, kayfabe and freaking reality. You know what I mean? All that kind of stuff, man. Like, I love it. Freaking hell. And don't get me wrong. It could still turn out that it's a work. I mean, it could turn out it's a work, but it could also turn out that it's a freaking actual freaking real deal situation that is not a work. That is completely not a work, guys. It could turn out to be that. I'm just saying, there's the possibility. We won't know until we know, I guess. But I think Tony Khan will do everything in his power to keep it in the work land. That's what I think. But guys, let me know what you guys thought of this, because holy crap, that was freaking brilliant. That was a moment in wrestling history that will be cemented forever. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. Subscribe, like, comment, all that stuff. You guys know. And I'll catch you on the next vid. As always, remember to perform to the fullest. Keep it off tap. I'm out.
I'm falling. Tell me why.